Good evening, everybody. I love this dance party in chat. How's it going? Welcome back to Saturday night. Welcome back to ROM Hack Races. We're in for a treat. We're going to have some fun tonight. I hope you are ready to rock too. By the looks of things, that answer is yes. If you're just joining us, you're new, you don't know what's going on. Every Saturday night right here on ROM Hack Races, we have a ROM Hack Races. A never-before-seen Super Mario World Kaizo level made by someone cool in our community and raced sight unseen by the brave individuals who sign up to take it on. They do not know what is coming up in the level. They're just going to have to sight read it. But they do have some difficulty rankings that we tell them ahead of time, given to the level by our illustrious testers. This week's level, we're going to say to shell with it. 7-Up, not the drink, but the creator has given us this cool level. We're going to go to shell with it. And we got some difficulty rankings, like I said. Execution tonight, a tough one, 6 out of 10. Complexity tonight, 7 out of 10. And the racers also know that there are 3 total sections. So that's going to help them a little bit, but otherwise they're just going to have to play it sight unseen, sight reading. It is a challenge of consistency and one-shots, whether or not the racers can be consistent at the parts that they've already learned, or whether or not they will one-shot a new section, make some progress, or get a little bit of knowledge. We say race, but it's every racer against the level, and we're here to cheer everybody on. I'm getting ahead of myself though. Testers this week, we got to shout them out. Mithrillionaire, Mason SMW, and Gossip Greg were testing this. I'm not sure if Illustrious tested this. I didn't see their name, but if I missed it, my bad, and I will shout them out as well. We got some friends helping us out behind the scenes. Of course, the ever wonderful BD on the restream, pushing the buttons, making the cool dance playlist for us all, making everything look good on your screen so you can see all the racers. And we've got, how many? 14 brave souls who have signed up for this tonight, as well as the scouts who are watching all of the racers and letting us know who takes the lead, who we should rotate in, so hopefully we'll get to see everybody's clears. We got BD on the restream and scouting. We got What's Up Dot scouting. We love our trans comrades, Star-Lord, and me. Oh, Glitchcat. I'm also in the scout room. We got 14 racers who have signed up. B2DE, Bleep Bloop, Blorp 64, Bunker Games, Endless Descent, Groovy Tony, HVG, Lizard Machine, Louis Duce, Red Panda, Revelug, Ricardo DeMello, Roke Games, X Gamer 2009, and You Fail Me. And we've got Revelug, You Fail Me, Bleep Bloop, Blorp, and B2 up here on screen to start us off. Like I said, we're going to be rotating folks in, so hopefully you will not miss anybody's clears. At any given time, you are usually watching the 4 racers who have made the most progress in the level, so we're always kind of seeing who's in the lead. But again, you're watching really good players play against other really good players. Some of the best Kaizo folks in the world come out to compete in these, and we're all just gonna have some fun. I am Glitchcat. I will be bringing you the play-by-play. If you have any questions or would like to learn a little bit more, please shout it out in chat. I'm going to do my best to explain the mechanics and things going on. And of course, you can check out romhackraces.com if you want to download this patch, or if you want to jump on our Discord server, exclamation leaderboard in chat at any time to check the current leaderboard. Right now it will be empty because the race hasn't started yet, but it's just about to. In 3, 2, 1, video games. It's ROM Hack Races 317 to shell with it from 7-Up. Let's go. Welcome, this is ROM Hack Race. Oh, I didn't get to read it. This is ROM Hack Race community. In this strange community, we find that another race is hosted again. Looks like BDPHX is at it again. Oh, I like that message box. So here we go. Now remember, the difficulty rankings in this one are pretty high. And so as such, we might see some brainy setups. We might see some challenging stuff. Looks like You Fail Me in the upper left, already making some moves here. First things first, we want to get that green shell. By stomping on the naked Koopa there, they can pick up the shell. That's a kicking Koopa. It will kick the shell if it's facing it. But by stomping on the Koopa, you're able to pick up the shell as it's about to kick it. And as such, you can pick up the shell. For a turn back up against the wall, throwing the shell back up against the wall, Revelug and You Fail Me have already put this together. They know what's up. Looks like B2 also doing really well. Finding that Kaizo block too right after the turn back, so they're going to need to stay to the left as they're jumping up through that gap. They want to stay to the left by the muncher, making that jump a little bit harder because otherwise they will hit the invisible Kaizo block. And it's been a minute since we've seen a Kaizo block like that in a ROM Hack Race level, so some tricky stuff going on here. Revelug in the upper left. Okay, so getting past the turn back now, and we're going to grab that grab block off the wall. It is flashing, and it is a sprite as it's flashing. So by setting it down on the ground, they are able to turn the Rex around, that little purple dino that's walking around. If they do not do that, the Rex will just walk right into Mario or walk right off the edge. And they're gonna need that little buddy for later. Right now, they need to use the Rex to hop over the black death blocks, get off the bat, and bring the turn block with them so that they can hit the yellow rotating block, grab the P-switch. Are you following me here? There will be a quiz. Are you taking notes? Grab the P-switch and do something. Looks like You Fail Me has an idea about that. So P-switches have a number of things they can do. They turn blocks into coins, they turn coins into blocks, but they can also cause blocks to appear out of thin air. That is a Mario World thing from vanilla, and we're using that here. The P-switch will cause a line of invisible P-switch question blocks to appear. They don't exist until the P-switch is active, but when the P-switch is active, it will cause these blocks to appear. And so this is a little bit of a brainy setup. I've seen this done. Looks like You Fail Me, though, has figured something out. They want that red shell from up top there. B2 trying to jump up to the red shell from the blocks, but that is not enough height. So how do you get extra height? What are we going to do to get that extra height? And You Fail Me, with that knowledge, has figured it out. So keep your eyes on the upper right. You're going to see whoever's in the lead right now. By not crushing the Rex all the way, the Rex isn't killed. And it looks like B2's working with some ideas as well. Revelug thinking about it. This is certainly a brainy one. I was checking out some videos and seeing what the testers had to say about this, and there are some clever setups in this. So we're really gonna see some brain work along with action tonight. Oh, okay, B2 trying to get off the bullet bill to get up there, but yeah, You Fail Me, managing to recover the red shell, and they are moving past it. So, yeah, now what? At least for a little while, the coins are kind of showing them where to go. With those coins being, those brown blocks being coins, that's kind of a clue for You Fail Me as to where they want to go, what they want to do. Revelug looks like they figured it out. They want to respawn the Rex so that the Rex is walking along that line of exclamation blocks, or question blocks rather, and that is going to get them the height to jump up and grab that red shell. Very nice aesthetics here. Looking funky fresh. So that's where we're at right now. No one... Yeah, Revelug with the idea. They're thinking about it. Revelug doing the pause strats to just kind of stop and look at the situation. Revelug is really good at figuring things out that way. But You Fail Me, taking another shot at this. The yellow outlined net will destroy sprites. As long as a sprite touches it, it will just poof out of existence. We don't want that. So going to have to avoid that net with the shell. If they're holding the shell and touch it, if the shell runs into it, anything, it will just be eliminated from reality. And we need that shell. Because, as I'm sure you know, shell jumps will get us over the wall. You Fail Me definitely has this sorted out. Revelug not too far behind either. So this is where consistency is going to start to matter a little bit. The racers need to be able to consistently get back to this part, right? They're not going to be able to learn anything if they can't get here over and over again. So You Fail Me needs a consistent, quick strat, and needs to be able to get to this new section over and over and over again. Looks like we got Ricardo. Look out. Yo, Ricardo DeMello here in the lower left has also, yeah, they've also figured out that they want to respawn the Rex. Do nets kill enemies? They do. Nets will destroy any sprite that touches them. And yo, Bunker Games down here in the lower right, making some moves. This is a battle of brains tonight, for sure. This is tricky execution, but the clever setups. I think the racers who make a lot of progress quickly are the ones who are able to really kind of quickly think outside the box. Backtracking is not as common as you might think in Kaizo levels, and knowing that they need to backtrack and thinking, oh yeah, backtrack, is coming in clutch. Bunker Games, look out here. Bunker Games keeping right up with the pack. So yeah, getting over the wall here. You fail me. Oh man. Big reads. You fail me. This is a read. You fail me. What in the world? Whoa. Big brain on this guy over here. You fail me. Still maintaining the lead by a little bit of knowledge. They are up and over that wall. So they're going to grab that red shell. They're going to bring it forward. They're going to use it to kill the piranha plant. And then they want to do a turn back shell jump off the left side of the wall, up throw the shell to kill the piranha, and then quickly turn back. Now Bunker Games, yeah, standing up on the top of that, they want to time their drop so that they fall through the first row of coins, but the P-switch has expired by the time they get to the bottom, so that the coins turn back into blocks. Watching out for the mole, using the mole to get the mushroom. You fail me in the upper right, using the mushroom damage boost to re-pick up the shell from the position it's at. And then here's this indicated turn back drop. Let's see what you fail me is gonna do. Well, it's a turn back. It's not a drop, but you know what I mean. It's a back shot. You fail me, trying to suss out what this means. I hope you're taking notes. This one is complicated. Is there any way to tell the P-switch timer status? There is no meter. Some hacks do use a meter to show the P-switch slowly ticking down, but you can hear that it's about to run out because it makes a little sound, right? It makes, if you listen carefully, it makes like a brr 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 kind of sound, and that's, you know, that it's gonna run out in 1-2 seconds or something. So if it were me, I'm assuming the racers do this. They might have their own way, but I'm assuming they're using that little sound effect to tell when they want to drop off. Yo, Louis Duce down here in the lower left here. Meanwhile, everyone else is getting some stuff. Louis! Oh my word. Louis getting that turn back, but what are they gonna do? Wow, great. Man, this is smart stuff. Revelug, Fail, Louis, and Bunker. All of them doing so well. Revelug in the upper left with their shot at it. What is that gonna be, though? So that turn back is a pretty cool trick. Instead of doing a regular shell jump, you're kind of like backshotting it off the wall and using the using the wall to get it underneath your feet so you can move the other direction with it. But this is consistency city right now for these racers. They need to be consistent at what they're doing because they need tries at that ending. So everybody on screen right now pretty much has the same amount of knowledge, but it is going to come down to a good run and maybe figuring out what to do with that red shell at the very end. You can see that up pipe sticking out of the ceiling there at the end, so probably an indication that you want to go in that pipe. Louis, though, consistent as ever. Oh. Oh. Louis knows something. Louis has figured something out here. Super clever. Yeah, knowledge obtained for Louis. There is one little incidental bullet bill. What's he doing? You know? Now, normally you might think that the bullet bill is just there to kind of mess with you a little bit. You know, maybe kill you as you're trying to make your way through. But Louis has realized that they don't want to kill that bullet bill. A turnback shot where Louis is standing right now isn't going to cut it. But going off the bullet bill, up and into the pipe, Bullet William for the win, and Louis Duce taking section number 1. 1 out of 3. 2 more to go, and Louis in the lower left is in the lead right now. That's an H. Give me your best H emote in chat. Looks like You Fail Me maybe has the same idea. Yeah, watch for the racers to realize they don't want to kill that bullet bill. That's a really clever setup because it the bullet bill seems incidental at first. Revelug looking hard at that wall and wondering. But since you know you can't make that jump, you start thinking, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? So watch for the racers to realize they don't want to kill that bullet bill. Looks like You Fail Me definitely knows. Meanwhile, though, Louis gets a little bit of time. And this is kind of a dangerous thing in a race. because while every other racer needs to work on the other section, Louis now gets a chance to accumulate some knowledge about what is going to be coming up here. And we got a lot, let me tell you. We got that disco shell to start and a Kaizo block in the middle. That Spiny is sitting there kind of hovering in the air. I believe that's a single-use Spiny. The bats will just be destroyed when you bounce on them, and the Spiny, when you also spin jump on that Spiny, will also poof out of existence. So it's a jump that only works one time. And that's a big clue for the racers that they want to figure out what is the appropriate moment to jump on that bat. Just because they can. Oh no, okay, the bat is, or excuse me, the Spiny is multiple use. Never mind. But the bats, they're single use. The Spiny will stay there after being span jamped on. Louis, okay. Boy, I really love the use of elements in this level. Respawning and reusing different elements together is really, really cool. So Louis, yeah, spinning on the Spiny to move back to the left, that respawns the disco shell. Louis on a sight read right now, picking up the cape and doing a little float jump. Now, yeah, Louis can already assume, yep, they see the setup. They need the yellow shell in Yoshi's mouth. That's going to launch the Goomba up in the air. And that is big knowledge. Louis Douce just making it look way too easy. And that's what I'm talking about with sight reads. A one shot doesn't necessarily get you progress, but it will get you knowledge. And sometimes that can be just as important. Revelug, fail, Bunker also doing really well in this first section. I think we're one good run away. Bunker looking real sharp right now. They are also not killing that Bullet Bill. But here's that consistency. What is the dichotomy? Consistency and one shots. Are you team consistency or team one shot tonight? Bunker, yeah, still doing that turn back. But if you look at the situation, a turn back off that wall is not going to cut it. They're not going to be able, I mean, you can see that visually, especially on Bunker's screen right now. You Fail Me, though, figured it out. Let's go. You Fail Me's in the pipe. They preserved the Bullet Bill. Bullet William helping everybody out here tonight. And You Fail Me's going to join Louis on the second section. Why do I get the feeling that Bullet Bill is like torpedo shaped, kind of like a bullet shape, but Bullet Bob would be kind of round? We don't have any Bullet Bobs, you know? Like, no, please, just call me Bob. What about Bullet Billiam? You know, usually Louis is looking for some cheese, but tonight Louis is just kind of going for it. Maybe there's no cheese to be found or nothing has occurred to them yet. But, you know, normally I see Louis trying to do some weird alternate strats, but it looks like they are really just trying to schmoove here tonight. Revelug. One jump away, they just gotta put it together, gotta get that light bulb on. I like to see those moments for the racers when the light bulb comes on and they go, oh, I need that thing. That's what it is. But Louis right now, champion of consistency, just really flowing through this. They know exactly what they want for these parts, and they know they need that yellow shell for Yoshi. So Louis in the lower left on a read right now. Yeah, thinking about it. Oh man. Always nice to see a trick from an older hack make its way in. You Fail Me dropping that P-switch onto the 1F0 and activating it that way, but Louis tossing the P-switch up and getting it below Mario's feet in order to activate it. Either will work, but I'm pretty sure that the up arrow there is indicating the up toss for the P-switch. As far as I know, that little P-switch up toss move first appeared in Breakfast Kaizo 1. from all the way back and forever ago. So it is just a battle of the brains right now as these racers trying to just get consistent. Hold the phone. Sega Genesis cheat codes. It's Roke Games with an underscore. Lower right-hand corner coming in hot here. Let's see what they've got for us. That's an H. What do they have? They've got the H. Roke Games. Whoa, 2 Bunker. What's up in the upper right? Bunker Games moving in. And we got extra racers on the checkpoint here. Bunker 2. So it's heating up. All right, remember 3 sections tonight. So there is still a lot of ground to cover. Louis with the most knowledge right now. But this is where sight reads for these other racers are really going to come in handy. They can take the lead if they can just get a little more consistent or figure out something a little bit faster. This level in particular is pretty difficult to make a read on with these kind of complicated setups, but it's not out of the question. Louis doing very well. Before they kick the yellow shell in to get Yoshi out of that box, they are crouching off the ledge. That's what that's called, a ledge. They are crouching, and that is a really sharp move, making themselves a little bit smaller because they need to throw the shell forward, and then they're going to bounce up off the shell. But if they're Big Mario, that makes that ceiling a little bit tighter than it normally would be. So by crouching, they're reducing their hitbox by 1, and that is always super helpful. That's a thing I want to drill that into people's brains about Mario. Sometimes, if you're big, crouch jump. Be smaller. Make it easier on yourself. Big Mario, crouch jump. Just practice those. Think about it. Think about it. It's these little physical moves. It's not required by the level, but it is a lot more helpful. Make things easier. Play smarter, not harder. You fail me. Picking up some progress here. Getting to the yellow shell. They don't have to crouch jump to do that. There is a little space in the ceiling where Mario can stick his big old head. But we'll see what pays off. Louis back again in the lower left. Ooh, trying for that read. When Yoshi has the yellow shell in his mouth, each of the colored shells give Yoshi different powers. Yellows is sand clouds. They are called sand clouds. You can look it up in the manual, the SMW manual, source of all information. He is stomping sand clouds. Those sand clouds will either destroy sprites or, if possible, put the sprite into its stunned state. In the case of the Goomba, it doesn't kill the Goomba, it does stun the Goomba and flip the Goomba up into the air, hitting the block from below. That block releases the vine, vine eats the muncher or the spring, and allows safe passage for our heroes. H4B2, we got 5 for how many? 5 on the 5 H's. We need 5 H's in chat. Fail, sitting here thinking about this. Like these pause strats. Which SMW enemies cannot be killed by butt sliding? Is this a quiz? I want to say fishing boo. I'm not sure. I don't think you can kill a fishing boo with a butt slide. I want to say also Torpedo Ted can't be killed with a butt slide. This feels like a quiz. Oh. You can kill fishing boo with a butt slide? Really? Okay, I was wrong. Not Chucks. Ah, it's Chucks. Holy moly, Roke though. Hold up. Roke Games. Oh my word. Whoa. Roke in the lower right, making huge progress, and it looks like they are taking the lead. In terms of progress through the level, Roke just smashing through right now. Okay. Yeah, knowledge advantage going to Roke right now. Uh-huh. And it's not necessarily progress like you got the H, you got the obstacle, but you know what to do. That can be just as important. So now it's consistency time for Roke. They just need to get back there and capitalize on their knowledge gains. Louis. Oh, Louis. Whoa, that was an awesome little trick there. I think Louis might be just messing around a little bit. That was really cool though. Yeah, killing. Whoa, Louis, what in the world are you doing, man? That was so neat. Yoshi eats the shell. They kill the shell on Yoshi's tongue and get a yellow Koopa to spit out. Okay, Louis is just kind of showing off some skills for us here. That is pretty rad. Yeah, they can't really make progress in the level, but they can do this awesome trick. This is basically the orb glitch. They're eating the shell and spinning on it as Yoshi's eating it. Yeah, creating Koopas out of thin air. Louis, just showing off some tech for us. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, you know, now that you mention it, yeah. Louis may be trying to create a disco shell to get Yoshi fly. That might have... honestly, you know what? I'm sure that's what they were thinking. Louis just that freaking crafty. Bunker, though, meanwhile. Is Louis gonna try that again? Now, okay, now I'm just curious. No, Louis, okay, just going for it. I think they're trying that if they get stuck. And the rest of the time, they're just kind of hopping to it. Louis, though, in the lower left. Okay, intended strats on a read. Louis, with the shell in hand, what are they going to do? They see what they need to do. Louis, in the pipe. Very clutch. Very, very clutch. Louis Duce maintaining that lead into the third section. Roke, you fail me, Bunker Games, not too far behind. But Louis managed to read that final section very, very well. Bunker game, or sorry, Roke. Excuse me, Roke in the, oh! Nice try, nice try. Revelug, yo, on the H. We got extras off screen. You are seeing the 4 in the lead, but there are more working on this, and it still is anybody's game. Because Louis got a whole other section to figure out. So Louis, working with this third section, use the note block to bounce the shell up. That works the same way as the Goombas from the previous section. Gonna bounce that shell up with the note block, jump up and over those piranhas, And there it is, Louis respawning the Rex. They seem to know what the MO for this is. H for Germ Dove and H for Ricardo. I love these big H's. People making progress right now. Louis might have a shot at first, but it's going to be a tough podium all the way down. Again, you know, we say like ROM hack races, we're talking about who's in the lead and whatever, but I just want to emphasize that you are watching really good players. Oh, sad face. Have you not learned for, I didn't get to, little wall face. Angry wall face. Oh my. Yeah, Louis figures this out. You feel me in the upper right. Oh no! They can tell. You can tell by that pause. Yeah, they know. Oh, and the Kaizo to prevent the iframes jumping across to get to the end. Yeah, you feel me knows they need that yellow shell. But Louis figuring out this part with the Rex. They've got the purple shell in hand, but they need to cross the gap. So what are you gonna do? If the Rex is big, it walks slowly. If the Rex is small, Rexes take 2 hits to kill. 1 hit makes it little, just like Mario. If the Rex is small, it walks faster. And as such, it will walk across that 1 tile gap instead of falling into it. So yeah, here goes Louis again. Trying to respawn that Rex to respawn. Yep, by hanging out on that spiny and waiting, they're able to respawn the Rex, and they do want to bring that shell along with them. I mean, I gotta say, as a talking 7-Up versus Sprite, I mean, I also like 7-Up, in no small part because of the game Cool Spot for Super Nintendo. You feel me? Upper right with another try at it. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, that's neat. You feel me? Oh, buddy. Oh, fascinating. You feel me? Oh, they could get this. Yeah, this could actually work. Oh no. Oh no. That could have worked. That could have worked. Jeez. Oh, that was cool. Okay, instead of bringing the shell, stomping on it again and bringing it to throw it across, they just used it to get Yoshi up there. Let's go. B2 coming in here in the lower right. Louis looking at a whole new section. I was watching fail. Meanwhile, Louis has made a little bit of progress here. So that purple shell is a double hit. It will keep moving 1 time after Mario stomps on it, meaning that by throwing it for the back shot, it will continue to move and slide into that little gap and hit the block. They need that block because it contains the mighty fire flower. Fail. I wonder, oh no, I was wondering what they were gonna do. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, Louis Duce going to town on this now. Louis in the lower left on a sight read. Louis. Oh, my word. For real? Tricky stuff. They want that fire flower, you know, for reasons. Things. Power. Meanwhile, Bunker Games, Fail, and B2 making good moves on this second section. This is such a cool level. I really want to give a shout out to 7up for this one. What a cool, just a lot of cool tricks here. Really good graphics, music, just a fun flow. This is a really good one. As far as like tough ROM hack race levels go, this is such a sweet spot. It's equal parts brainy and physically challenging. And I like that duality. It's very well balanced in that regard, I think. Yeah, Louis, 5 hits to kill the Chuck with the fireball. Throwing 1 fireball out ahead of time to kill that yellow shell. Making a blue Koopa out of it, using the shell to get the mole out. Now the kicking Koopa's down there. I think this is right. Louis, oh my word. Oh, Louis knows what to do with this. Louis's been waiting for this all day. Yoshi, with a blue shell in his mouth, will fly. Oh, there's nothing Louis likes more than flying over something. And that is gonna do it. Oh, there you go. Oh man, even being tricky at the end and watching out for post-goal trolls. Louis Duce with the enormous genius brain. Winning tonight. Let's go. 33 minutes, 30 seconds the time. Nicely done. Fail though. Oh, yo, you fail me though. Hold up. Upper right-hand corner. Fail's got the shell. They've got the shot. They're watching out for the Kaizo block. And we got the jump. So third section for Fail. Let's do it. Looks like B2 is trying that same disco shell cheese. We got Revelug in the lower left, looking for a second on the podium here. Revelug coming in hot, second section. And You Fail Me moving on to section number 3. Yep, no Yoshi ditch. If Louis would have ditched Yoshi, they would be small and they would walk through the little gap and they would die. I'm a save the animals kind of guy. I appreciate people treating Yoshi kindly. You know, we are what we pretend to be. So don't be cruel. Or what was the Vonnegut quote from Vonnegut? We become what we pretend to be. So, pretend to be kind. B2, oh, look out. Oh, I want to see someone get this. B2 in the lower right. They've got the move that You Fail Me got. They've got Yoshi up here. I wonder if they know about the Kaizo. Yeah, B2 really sizing this one up. Oh, they got it. Yeah, you can see it on the feet. Nicely done. B2 with the Yoshi. I don't know if they knew that was cheese or not, but a very elegant cheese for sure. Wow, for once, someone's cheesing it and it's not Louis. Yeah, B2 hit the Kaizo earlier. Okay, I wasn't sure. So third section, B2 at DE81 with that very elegant cheese moving on to challenge You Fail Me, looking for second place on the podium tonight. Again, if y'all have questions about mechanics or the way things are working, please feel free to shout it out. At this point, I feel like everyone kind of understands what's going on here. But if you got here late or you want to learn something, please don't hesitate to ask. That's always cool, and you're always kind. Yo, B2 really quickly figuring out they want to respawn that Rex. The indication is making it pretty obvious that they need the shell across that gap instead of using the shell. You can see from those green coins, kind of telling the player like, hey, you want the shell over here. Green coin tends to mean shell goes here. Looks like Bunker Games in the upper left if they can schmoove fast enough. Bunker. Yeah, watching out. Oh yeah, they know. They know about that Kaizo. Bunker moving into the third section as well. Roke Games coming in here in the lower left. Chat, how are you feeling tonight? It's a Saturday night. I hope you're feeling comfy, warm, good. Hope you got your snacks and your pets, your favorite games nearby. Roke also got Yoshi to the pipe. Excellent, excellent. I like how that could go in one of two ways. H for X Gamer, let's go. So everybody on screen right now, Bunker, Fail, Roke, B2 on the third section. Looking for that second. Fail, getting a little bit of knowledge there. They see the Chuck blocking the way. So I'm pretty sure they know how that might work. Oh, I didn't realize until right now, that's a fire piranha plant. You usually see those more in standard, really. But that one piranha plant past the purple shell with the Rex respawn, that is throwing fire out. So you gotta watch out for those. 4 racers on section 3, 5 racers on section 2, 3 racers on section 1. Good update. Feeling comfy AF, that's good. Maybe even groovy, ooh. What about Mondo? Are you feeling Mondo though? The rising tides of Mondo. Cats are squeaky guys, aren't they? They are squeaky little guys. They just kind of squeak at you. They're like, hey, me. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, Roke. Yo, I'm gonna give 500 cool points to anyone who finds the angry face room. Let me see your best angry emote faces in chat. It's too grumpy. All right, Roke across that gap. But yeah, now they got to think about this for a minute. They see that they need a shell there, so that should be a clue. Aha, we need the purple shell over here. You know, I gotta say too, I really like. I kind of wish, and this is just a personal thing perhaps, but I think we as a community were a little bit too hasty when we designated double hit shells be colored gray. I just don't really like the gray color. I think purple works a lot better as a double shell hit indicator. You know, like that's the, oh, you fail me. You know, like the community shorthand is gray. Purple isn't a vanilla color of shell. So it works and it stands out. I don't know, I've just always thought the gray shells looked kind of bland, and maybe as a community we could decide to switch over to purple to indicate that this is a double hit shell. I don't know, I like color, you know. Oh, a two-tone shell could be fun. There we go, Roke. Yeah, figuring out. Oh, you know what? Super valid, Dango. Yeah. For colorblind friends, super valid. Super valid. Thanks for Thanks for pointing that one out. Yeah. Fair enough. That's super fair. Well, maybe that's a good reason to keep it then. That's super fair. Not like I really have any say in the matter anyway. I'm not the Kaizo authority, man. I'm not the man. You can just, like, do whatever you want, man. You don't have to listen to what the ROM hackers say, man. You know, you don't have to listen to those folks. B2. Ooh, trying to not listen to that Chuck. Yeah, they know 5 fireball hits to kill that Chuck. Get it out of the way there. B2 in the lower left or lower right, making some progress here. Checkerboard ska shell. That's the sound of ska. What's your favorite ska band? That's an open-ended question. What's your favorite ska band and why is it Madness? No, not Madness. I'm talking about the band Madness. I don't even know if Madness is ska. They're just good. You fail me, look out. Making their way to the Chuck. Yeah, but you need to keep the power on the other side in order to be big and spin to destroy that yellow turn block. You know, I've heard that, Undead. Yeah, someone else had said that. Someone came into my chat one day and was like, we were talking about music, and they were like, ska music is the sound that goes off in a little kid's head when they get extra mozzarella sticks. And I laughed for like 20 minutes about that. I'm still laughing. Like, it's like a big bang, you know? I'm still reverberating out from that laughter. It's so true. It's so true. Got some real big fish enjoyers. Looks like you'll be coming to sell out with me tonight. I don't know Escape from the Zoo. Perhaps I should. I've never heard of them, actually. Aquabats. The Saturday morning cartoon turned into a band. Look out here. You fail me in the upper right. Come on. Getting those fireball hits. You fail me on a read right now. Let's see what they do. Okay, thinking about it. The Pilfers. Huh. Those I don't know either. Oh, you know what else is a good song? Good ska song? The Bumblebee Tuna song by the Mephistopheles. Instead of Mephistopheles, you know, Mephistopheles, because every ska band is required by law to have their name be a pun on the word ska. Heck, I was in a ska band in high school called the Blueberry Scoffles instead of Waffles. B2 in the lower right, making that sight read. Oh, okay. They had the foresight to throw a fireball ahead of time. Get one fireball on screen as you're taking damage, and that fireball will persist. And they are going to want that. If you haven't heard the Bumblebee Tuna song by Mephistopheles, I would recommend looking it up. It'll stick in your head forever. Forever. And you're welcome. Or I'm sorry. Fail in the upper right, back again. They're trying to suss this part out. But this is a kind of a tricky setup. So we'll see. Yeah, Fail, taking a look at it. They can see the shadow of the kicking Koopa down there in front of the green shell. So that's kind of telling them kicking Koopa goes here. Roke Games in the lower left, meanwhile, blasting that Chuck out of the way. Revelug coming back in the upper left. I just want to tell you how good the music videos from Madness are. I genuinely think that the band Madness produced some of the best music videos ever made. I will go to bat on that one. Maybe not die on the hill, but I'll fight for that point of view. Their music videos are just fantastic. No, it's the Mepha. You know what? Here, I'm just gonna post the link in chat for you. The Bumblebee Tuna song. Yeah, by the Mephiskapheles. It's Mephiskapheles. And oh man. Oh man. A little sacrilegious if that's not your jam. But oh man. That'll get caught in your head forever. You'll be singing that till you're 90 million years old. You know, that's how you know ska is the music of the youth, because the older you get, the harder it is to pick it up. You know? Man, I want to just take a seat. Oh no, Revelug in the angry face room. Oh, B2 kinda has this part sorted out. They're chilling out down there. But yeah, gotta see that. Gotta notice that little outline of the kicking Koopa. That's there to kind of tell people. Looks like Roke in the lower left might have the right idea. When that Koopa goes into the blue shell, what makes a kicking Koopa happen is that kicking Koopas come specifically from blue shells. So if a regular naked Koopa goes into a blue shell, when it emerges, it will have Pokemon Digivolved into a kicking Koopa, and only kicking Koopas can kick shells. Ricardo on the final section as well too. What's up, Dot? We love our trans comrades. Roke, lower left-hand corner. Yeah, they think. Oh yeah, Roke's got the idea. Yep, needs the blue shell, getting the kicking Koopa in there. Roke Games in the lower left, could be for the win. A Yoshi, a blue shell. You know what to do, Roke. Watch out. Watch out for the pit. Roke Games for the win. Oh, let's go. Put it up in chat for Roke. Nicely done. Oh my gosh! What? You fail me? I was looking at Roke's screen. No way! Oh, a photo finish. Holy cow! I was completely looking at Roke's screen and I didn't even notice. You fail me at the exact same time, getting there as well. What in the heck? That was so close. Whoa! I want to say that Roke got that by a little bit. I saw their victory animation finish before you fail me, but yeah, I was looking just at Roke's screen and failed to notice you fail me for the very strong podium finish. Holy cow, congrats for both of yins. Looks like we're going for a yump off. Yeah. Oh no, you can't. Oh, the thing is too high. Oh, you feel me's got to be a little disappointed in that. Oh, sheesh. Ah, no jumps for anyone. Oh man. Oh man. Well played. Man, yeah, it looked like Rogue by just a hair, but that was still just such a good read. Such a good finish. Yeah, we'll have to check the times to see. That was so close though, and let that show you the skill of these players. You know, two different players playing the same level, finish in just about the same time. These are tight races, and you're seeing great players. Excuse me, really good players play against other really, really good players. So we got Revolug, we got Ricardo DeMello, we got Bunker Games, we got B2, DE81. Third section all around. We schedule 2 hours for these broadcasts, so we've got plenty of time. Let's cheer on our friends. Looks like B2 has the right idea. Lower right-hand corner. B2, DE81. Jumping on that mole. Oh, a little slow getting over the pipe, though. Wow. Current timing, Rogue, 51:10. You fail me, 51:12. 2 seconds. That is amazing. That might be one of the closest finishes we've ever had. Have we ever, I'm not sure, and this would, I just, out of curiosity, if we've ever had a literal tie, like down to the second. That is certainly, 2 seconds is probably one of the tightest finishes we've ever seen. That's amazing. I was gonna say, I want to say we probably have, but I can't recall. Oh, B2, they know what they want here at this ending. They just got to put it all together. It's hard to remember all 317 races, so give me a break, man. Oh, well, thank you so much for joining us here for a Saturday night ROM hack race. If you're having fun, I have a few suggestions. First, check out B2 in the lower right-hand corner. They might be about to win it. Second, go and follow the racers. If you're seeing someone you like, a lot of great people are streaming in our community, and please, do yourself a favor, do our community a favor, drop a follow, put it up in chat for B2 coming out hot, finishing the level. Really well done. GGB2DE. Maybe they'll get a yump. Maybe they'll try. We can only hope. Ricardo looking pretty sharp here in the upper right. Yeah, I like watching to see if we get some yumps here. You know, little fun little post game. Doesn't really count for the race, but yeah. I love how every racer just knows what to do. Take the P-switch in, do the, like, common. Ricardo, oh my word. Hold up here. I won't miss it. Ricardo in the upper right. GG. Let's go. They're coming in fast and furious now, man. These split second clears, man, back to back. So good. Nicely done, Ricardo. Very strong. Ricardo's a good player, man. You gotta watch out. Ricardo's made some great shell stuff, and they are very quick. Might I say, vamonos. And with the yump, that's what's up. That's what's up. B2, showing us all how it's done. Bunker Games. Oh no, they have the setup but the wrong shell. Oh, maybe they're gonna try to fix this somehow. I don't know. Bleep a bloop blorp 64 coming in here in the upper right. Germ Dove down in the lower right. Revelug and Bunker holding it down on the left. Again, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to shout them out. Feel free to ask. Thanks for spending your Saturdays with us. It is always a really good time. We like putting these races on so much. Drop a follow for our channel if you wanna. We will be back again next week, of course, to bring you another race, or jump on the Discord and hang out with our community off stream anytime for all your SMW ROM hacking needs. Oh, Bunker. They saw the R, so you can only assume. You can only assume that might mean the end. Let's give it up for 7-Up too. Let's give 7 of them up. This is a really cool level. I just really like the blend here. Brainy setups, tough but fair execution, and just some really clever stuff. This is very, very good. So thank you so much to 7-Up for making for us tonight. This is a real tour de force of skill and cleverness. Yeah, right? I think some people were assuming this would be like a shell level, but it's more shell stuff happening. Like, there are some shell jumps, but this isn't quite your garden variety shell jump. You know, just like how 7-Up is the un-cola, this is an un-shell level. I don't know if they still use that slogan anymore. If you want, I can start telling you things about the video game's cool spot based on the 7-Up mascot from the 90s. It happens to be one of my favorites. Bleep Bloop Blorp looking for the win here. Oh, they're bringing Yoshi. Let's see. Bleep Bloop Blorp, what you got for us, buddy? Yeah, looking at this. Oh, yeah. I wonder, did they know about the Kaizo? I haven't seen. Do they know? Do you know? Oh, no. Oh, I see what they're doing. Oh, but they couldn't do it fast enough. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they went down there to take damage intentionally and maybe fit through that gap. I wonder if they thought maybe the Muncher was instant kill. Yeah, that's a clever strat. They just would have had to move a little quickly. The Munchers are not instant kill. So I think that's what they might be thinking, is that, well, I can't just jump over there because if I touch the Muncher, I won't take iframes, I'll just die. That might have been what they were assuming, which is a really safe assumption, honestly. Props to Germ Dove down there in the lower right for doing the crouch jump as they're feeding that shell into the space to hit the Yoshi box. I'm giving out big cool points for the crouch jump. I can't explain enough how important crouch jumping as Big Mario is. Please do it. Please think to do it. Have that be your first instinct. If you play a lot of vanilla, standard kind of stuff, just do it. It makes you smaller, it makes you safer, it makes ceilings have more space. If you can, crouch jump as Big Mario. It's a helpful skill to have. It's great to practice. It'll help you out all over the place. Please do it. Please, I beg of you. Also, I want people to think of that more because I want to use that as a strat in Kaizo levels. And sometimes I hesitate to put a required crouch jump in because I'm like, wow, they're not gonna think to do this unless you have like a 1-tile gap, which like forces it. Any clears yet? We have had a few. Exclamation leaderboard in chat to check them all. Louis Duce taken first. Don't worry though, shout out any questions you may have. Even if it's not about Mario. I might not be able to answer them, but you know, asking questions is good. Good and healthy. Crouch is good, I agree. Couldn't agree more. Big Mario crouch jump. It's just one of those little mechanical skills. We all know about our regrabs and this and that, but these little basic mechanical skills that help you out. Crouch jumping. Looks like Bunker in the lower left back for another try at this ending. They seem to know what they want. Bunker. Almost. Oh hey, here's the fun thing too. While I'm telling you about stuff to do, like following the racers, drop a follow for ROM Hack Races, drop a sub if these racers have impressed you. Lots of streamers in our community trying to get themselves out there, but if you, like millions of other friends, are moving over to Blue Sky, well, you can check out ROM Hack Races on Blue Sky. We're announcing the races over there now, and we have some cool ideas for future social media fun stuff. You know, if you want, you can help us out. Even if you see something cool, something fun happening, make a clip of it. We would love some more clips to share on social media. So if somebody did something cool, make a clip, press that little button, and then we'll have them for later. We'll be able to share them out with everybody. So if you're on Blue Sky, hit us up. Revelug, looking sharp, lower left-hand corner. Looks like Revelug knows what they want. We got Revelug, we got Bleep Bloop Blorp, we got Bunker Games, Germdove, me and you, and Super Mario. Oh my, Revelug. Told you they knew what they wanted. They want the blue shell in Yoshi's mouth. Revelug for the win. Looks like Bunker, oh, not too far behind. Bunker just kicking the Koopa the wrong way. And Revelug coming in clutch. Oh, well fought. Well fought victory. Don't forget, y'all, if you're excited for GDQ, Revelug is going to be one of the Kaizo runners at this year's Awesome Games Done Quick 2025, running Super Chefy World 2, a game that I am surprised is even able to be ran in a marathon, but Revelug's just that good. There is a donation incentive to upgrade the run from any percent to 100%. So save a little bit of bucks for some Kaizo at GDQ. You're not going to want to miss it. X Gamer 2009 coming in here in the upper lefts. Or are they? Are they online? We got Bleep Bloop Lorp, we got Bunker, we got Germ Dove. We got Endless Ascent up here in the upper left. Yeah, no, Sheffy 2 is a classic. I feel like it's a little bit, sometimes maybe a little overlooked in today's modern Kaizo landscape. It can be a divisive hack sometimes because of the changed shell physics, but it's a really good one, and it laid the foundation for things like Baron. You know, I mean, I don't know, Shao maybe could tell you the truth, but you know, maybe without Sheffy 2 we wouldn't necessarily have, you know, hacks like Baron. It was certainly kind of ahead of its time for shell and item abuse, sort of stuff like that, and it's nice to see Sheffy 2 specifically kind of getting its day in the sun. Yeah, but yeah, Kaizo 3, we got the other, we got Court, Frozen Flagon running Fresh Hops. That's gonna be a fun one. I mean, a challenging run, full of skill, but that's just gonna be a fun, pretty one. Glad that she's getting her chance to run. And Lungfish 3000, the one and only, gonna be running Kaizo 3, the T Takamoto Kaizo 3, that one, with Kaizo 3 Bowser and Nabana no Sato and that water level with the Lair 2, and all of that. The interesting thing I wanted to say is, you know, years ago, long time ago, back in the ancient times, I had the inaugural world record on Sheffy 2, and if I'm not mistaken, Revelug's estimate for Sheffy 2 is shorter than the original world record for it. That's how far the skill ceiling has come in a relatively short amount of time, and that really, I think, speaks to the absolute skill of some of these runners. Sorry, I wasn't watching Bleep at the moment. I'm not sure where that block came from. Outer space, I'd wager. Yeah, it's like Fresh Hops is like the speedrun showcase, and Kaizo 3 and Sheffy are the amazing jaw-dropping skill. Not to downplay. I mean, Court is a very talented player. She's great. She's fun. Just that the game isn't as brutal. But in a way, that's kind of a good thing, because maybe that'll get some more people to check out Kaizo. It's kind of hard to look at Sheffy 2 and be like, oh, I could do that, I bet. So it takes all types. Give it up for Endless Ascent, too, here, up in the upper left. Working on the first section, and they're doing so well. They know it all. They just haven't realized that they want the bullet at the end. And that's such an easy thing to overlook, man. I'm rooting for Endless over here. I'm rooting for the light bulb moment. Kaizo can be such a mental game. You can have all the skill in the world, but if you don't know why something is happening or how to do something, it doesn't even matter. I had that problem just today, in fact, learning some new cape tricks for Jigoku 3 from Flips. Anybody playing Jigoku 3? Have you checked that one out yet? I've seen Revelug ripping it up. I've seen Sojo taking it on. I myself have tried it a bit. For what it's worth, BD, North is trustworthy. They're a longtime friend. Oh, you know who is a friend? Yoshi. And especially a friend when they've got a blue shell. Bunker Games in the lower left. Putting it together. No, don't lose him. Don't lose him. Don't lose him. No, keep him. No, Bunker. Be careful. Bunker. No, Bunker. No, Bunker, no. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why? I'm sorry. That was just very funny. I'm not laughing at, just laughing with. Oh, that was very funny. Images taken moments before a disaster. Oh no. Oh. Yoshi, no. Our poor dinosaur. Our poor dino buddy. You know, he's just like screaming at the TV like, no, don't do it. Don't go in the haunted cabin. The killer is in there. Yeah, Bunker. Look at that. They just seem to be playing with such determination. Like, I don't know, I can just feel this. Like, Bunker is just like, I'm gonna get this back. They've got it all now. Yeah, Bunker Games getting right back there. Keep your friends close and your Yoshis closer. Yeah, look at that. Right back. Bunker. Alright, if they drop Yoshi again, I'm gonna freaking laugh so hard. Okay, I was just... Alright. Oh, yeah, were they trying to get a mushroom by holding the shell across the goal? That might be. Yeah. Maybe that's what they... Oh, you know, maybe that's what they thought they had to do. That would make sense. Bunker, you want to try some yumps? You want to try some yumps here? You can. We're hanging out with Endless, Bleep, Bloop, Blorp, Germdove. Second section for Bleep, third for Germdove, first for Endless, but working hard, man. We're here to cheer each other on, respect the grind. We're all learning. Yeah, Bunker, go for the yumps. Do it. Do the yumps. Gotta get those yumps. Take your lumps, jump some yumps. Watch out for speed bumps. Hey, yo, here's a friend, Lizard Machine, coming in here in the lower right. I really want to give props to the racers still chilling. They're working on the first section, man, but look at this determination. They have not given up. They are learning, they are working hard. Endless Ascent and Lizard are two really hard-working players. And you know, that I think that matters, man. That counts. There's a spirit award in there. Oh, did Bunker get the yump? That's what we love. We love yumps. They keep us alive. Yumping all day. Oh! What's that sound? Is that an H sound I hear? Bleep, bloop, blorp. Let's go. That's one of my favorite sounds in all of Mario. The rear from the checkpoint. Chef kiss. That's the sound you love to hear. Sound of winning. Yo, X Gamer. Also on section 3? Heck yeah. Everybody's doing really well tonight, man. I'm proud of everybody. Proud of Yins. Hey, question 2, just for the record. What is this port? Is this an original? Is this a game song? If I had to guess, it sounds like Sonic, but I might be wrong. This is Sonic. Oh yeah. I'm getting better. Getting better at naming the tune. It's got that Sonic groove to it. Germ Dove, though, getting closer. We got a clear coming up soon. There's a Mario Brothers kill screen coming up if anyone wants to watch. That's an old meme. I don't expect a lot of people to get that one, but maybe you do. Donkey Kong kill screen coming up. Hey, there's a Donkey Kong kill screen if anyone wants to watch. Yeah, it's from King of Kong. Yeah. You know, we joke, and we've learned a lot in the intervening years, but you know, that documentary was actually what got me, I won't say got me into competitive gaming, but showed me that there was a world of people who actually played these kinds of things. I had no idea before I saw it. I think honestly the first time I saw that was on like G4 or something, and then a buddy of mine showed it to me when I worked at the seafood restaurant, and you know, we joke, we've learned a lot, and we've learned what's true and what isn't, but at the same time, you know, that was what showed me that there was a world of people out there. I had no idea, didn't even know, and I watched that and I was like, whoa, there are people who do this. People care about Donkey Kong high scores and old games. That's, oh man, that's me too. You know, got very excited. So it's not all bad. Lizard, nice try, man. Nice try. They just have to realize that they don't want to kill the bullet. And Endless and Lizard both, just their skill is right there. They have the skills. There's just an inch of knowledge. Questioning what works is so important. You know, BD, to add to that fun fact, I have a trading card from that series. I'm on one of those trading cards. I got my start long ago over on Twin Galaxies. That was where I got my start. That was it. There wasn't really Twitch. It was still Justin TV at the time, and even earlier than that. I didn't when did Justin TV start? But yeah, that was where I got my start. I do. I have an out of print trading card of myself. Yeah, it's out of print, so it's a collector's item. I think I still have a couple of them sitting around. But yeah, I do. I have a trading card of me. I think I'm in the Superstars of 2011 series. Alright, Germ Dove, Bleep Bloop Blorp, Lizard. Germ Dove and Bleep working on section 3. Who's it gonna be next? Again, if you just got here, if you have questions, just wanted to remind everybody, totally cool to ask. I'm sure you know that, but you know, just for those that might be wondering or came in late or whatever. If you want to learn something, I know I'm not really like explaining the physics, but I just assume that most people get it by now and have heard it already. But if you want to learn something or why something's working or not working, please just shout it right out. And I just hope you're having a comfy night. This has been a really fun race tonight. I really enjoyed this one. Nothing like a good ROM hack race to really put you in the Kaizo spirit, you know? What's everybody been playing? What's good for video games this week? Me, I'm stuck in Jigoku 3 universe. But I am excited to take the day off tomorrow, go over to my parents' place, and play their new pinball machine. Oh, yo, Germ Dove. Hold up. Germ Dove in the upper left. Could this be it? Could it be? It might be. It might be. It could be. They could go all the way. And, oh, careful now. Oh, careful, buddy. Careful. Oh, no. They're thinking the same thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. History is repeating itself. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, my gosh. They got it, though. Oh. They got it, though. They got the mushroom. Whoa. Whoa. Germ Dove. Okay. Dang. Dang. Alright. Whoa, I thought we were going to see a repeat. Whoa. Pretty cool. That's a good play, man. They're the only one that did that. You know, see, here's the thing, too, about Yoshi. Oh, Germ Dove taking the P-switch. Hold up, we got some Yump potential here. Man, Germ Dove is on a freaking roll of swag right now. They can. Oh, they have the ability. They can get the wall clip. Oh, yeah, Germ Dove going for it. Let's hang out and see what they do here. Oh, yeah, let's get it, Germ Dove. Are they going for a wall clip drop, Yump? Okay, they got the wall clip. All right. Well, they got the wall clip. They got the wall jump. So, partial credit. But yeah, so you know, I wanted to take this moment while we're talking about Yoshi, and throwing Yoshi in pits. I would like to take this moment to offer you some headcanon. This is my headcanon for the situation, and you can have it if you want, but my headcanon is that there's a big fun water slide down there. And it's not a pit, and they don't die. Yoshi just gets to go on a big fun water slide. It's right down there off screen. So does Mario when he falls. He just goes on the fun water slide and then gets right back up and tries the level again. So, you know, we're not killing Yoshi, we're just sending him for a little fun water slide ride. And that's way more fun. Water slides are awesome. There's a big fun water slide down there. One of the really cool ones with like the cool tubes and the little swirly pool. The good ones, the good water slides. Little twisty bob in the middle. I believe that's the technical term for that. Twisty bob. Oh, we're on Mastodon? Alright. Yo, also, while we're hanging out here, I want to give a shout out. If you're looking for a stream to follow, check out Lizard Machine. They recently finished up, I want to say Baron of Shell. I'm pretty sure that's what they were working on. And, that's a tough one, so GG. Bleep Bloop Blorp working on Section 3. Lizard working on the first section, but they've got it all, man. They just need to not kill that Bullet William. That's the only thing that's missing. Don't kill Bullet William. Use it to make that final jump. Y'all doing okay? Feeling good, feeling comfy. Feeling ready for a weekend. I know I am. It's quiet in here. It's quiet when we pause. So I'll take a pause. Think about things for a minute. Meditate on the eternal plumber, the unchanging plumber within all of us. Okay, meditation's over. Now it's time to play. Now we got a game. Yeah, I heard that fight put everyone to sleep. I got ahead of the curve by not watching it. See, everyone didn't want to watch it, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna not. So I just didn't. Yo, Lizard might have a fresh idea here. Yo, a little bit of Baron practice. Those shell jumps are looking mighty sharp. I don't know, just feeling comfy tonight over here myself. Thanks for making ROM Hack Races a little part of your Saturday. We're just chilling, Bleep Bloop Blorp and Lizard Machine. Hanging out, having a space to be. I appreciate Bleep Bloop Blorp hanging out and just thinking about it, man. Just trying to play that mental game. They just need to figure out that they need to respawn the Rex. That's it. They've got the skill. This level has really come down to just like you have the skill and you just need to understand just one little thing. You're missing one thing about it. What is that thing? Yeah, bleep bloop blorp. Just thinking here. Just thinking about the spiny. Consider the spiny. Be one with the spiny. Merge your consciousness with the spiny. Forfeit all mortal possessions to the spiny. Oh, yo, hey, bleep bloop blorp with an idea. I like this. Oh, glory to the hypno spiny. Oh man, can we have a hypno spiny? That'd be cool. Yeah, bleep bloop blorp. Yeah, figured it out, man. Nice job. Excuse me. Oh man, I don't know. Just a comfy night. Thanks for spending a bit of it here with us. While we have the chance, let's say thanks once again to 7up for making this cool level for us tonight, as well as BD for restreaming for us. The Scouts tonight, what's up, Dot? Star-Lord right now, watching everybody. Thank you so much for that. Myth Billionaire, Mason SMW, and Gossip Greg helped test. And of course, longtime ROM Hack Race friends, Fen, Kelgan, and Amper Underway for helping us out with behind-the-scenes things, always just making sure these races go smoothly. Really, really appreciate that. Our volunteers mean the absolute world to us, to me, and, you know, I'm really pleased to be able to bring you these races every week. All glory to the hypno volunteers. I had this weird dream last night that I was at GDQ and I was like there and I got to see I was like hanging out in this like brightly lit area where like it was gonna be the stream room and like all the volunteers were hanging out, and someone showed me the volunteer badge for GDQ, and it was like a holographic Pokemon card, and on the badge was like a tic-tac-toe board with like Mario items. Like it was like tic-tac-toe, but it was like Mario items on the board, and then when you turned it, it was like one of those images that's like holographic, and you turn it and you see a different image. There's a name for that I don't know what it is, but the other image was a cape feather, and then the hotel was in like a big mall, and we were going around and we were like walking around in the mall, and then I got a pretzel, and somebody had like a mountain of garlic powder that they dumped on the table, and I was mad because I dropped my pretzel in the garlic powder at GDQ. That was my dream. Well, yeah, but I don't know. It was like a mountain of it, like a lot. Like the whole table was like covered in garlic powder, and they're like, "Hey man, look at all this garlic powder I got." And I was like, "Oh man, I wrecked my pretzel. Dropped my pretzel in the garlic powder." I don't know. Mustard is a good pretzel topping. There's no denying that. What? What? A whole new room? Lizard, whoa! 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 That was awesome! Whoa! That was a room that no one else found. 1,000,000 cool points. 1,000,000 cool points for that. Wow! Nobody else in the entire race found that room. Oh, well, that was just great. Well, that was fun. That, like, startled me. Like, what happened? That was surprising. That wakes everybody up. We got an X Gamer coming in here. I'm not sure if they're online or I'm seeing that they're off. Maybe trouble with the internet. Freaking internet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just seeing X Gamer is offline. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They are on stream. Yeah, on my end, it's showing them as being offline. So, unfortunately, I'm not able to see it. But you could just go over to their channel, too. I mean, they're hanging out, so... Yeah, trying to get X Gamer up, but I don't know. I reloaded on my end and still didn't go through. I'm watching on a particular restream tool. I could just cruise on over to their own channel. Oh, they're showing offline for me even on their channel. Oh, man. Yeah, even if I go to their own, even if I pop out their own stream window, it just still says offline. I want to go in that disco party room again. That was a fun room. Does anybody remember the game? Okay, this might be a flashback. Does anybody remember the Heads Up 7-Up game from like elementary school? Does anybody remember that game? Remember that game? You know, you put your head down on the desk and then put your thumb up and someone walks around and puts your thumb down and then you have to guess who did it. You remember that one? Well, I'm gonna let you know a little secret. I have an admission. Just because I'm thinking about 7-Up, it just popped into my head. But I have an admission. I've carried this secret with me for a long time, and I need to get this off my chest. I cheated at Heads Up 7-Up in elementary school. I cheated. Yeah, Undead, you did the same thing? I also did that. Yeah, I looked at their shoes, and I always won. And thus I got the candy or the prize or whatever, but I was untouchable. Heads Up 7-Up. Called it 7-Up Stand-Up? Oh yeah, that works too. But yeah, I just want to get that off my chest, you know? I've held on to that for a while. And it just feels better now. You know, I cheated. I did. I cheated. I was a shameless Heads Up 7-Up cheater. It was just too easy, man. It was too easy to do. Yeah, you know, I'm just sorry. It's nice to know I wasn't alone, you know? If everyone is allowed to cheat, then it's just a strat. Then it's just a strat, right? Yeah, Kaizo can really push you to an emotional point, you know, where you just wanna get real with people. Yeah, I did. I had a radical system for helping to cheat on tests too while we're admitting things. I had this killer system for helping my friends cheat on tests in like high school. Oh man, I never got caught. It was great because I knew the answers or was like okay. And so I worked out this one system with my friends and then I let a couple other people in on it. And I had this awesome cheating system for high school tests. Oh man, do you want to know what it was? If it was a multiple choice, right? It only worked on multiple choice tests. But if it was multiple choice, what I would do is everyone, you know, you're sitting there, you're taking the test, you fill in the little bubbles, A, B, C, or D. And what I would do is you had to follow along. So everyone that was cheating off me had to be looking at me. And then what I would do is I would answer the first question, and then I would hold my pencil in a direction to indicate what the answer was. Up for A, right B, down C, left D. And whatever the point of the pencil was pointing, that was the answer. And so I would telegraph all the answers to like the 3 or 4 people who were cheating off me, and I got away with it the whole time. They never caught me. That's a good system too. Undead, I see you're very I see you are too very sneaky. I see you are also a sneaky one. That's a good hack too. I'll remember that one next time. Well, we are coming down to the wire here. We got Bleep Bloop Blorp, we got Lizard Machine, both working really hard. Respectable. And we schedule 2 hours a week for these broadcasts, so I'll let you all know once again, if you want to hang out with the community off stream, !Discord in chat, or if you want to play this level or any of our other levels from our catalog, romhackraces.com has you covered, or if you're on the Discord, just use the get level command. We have Kelgand to thank for our awesome bot stuff. Go and follow the racers for a little more Kaizo. Check out the SMW directory on Twitch or your favorite streaming platform. There are others who stream on TikTok, and I know there's even some folks that stream on Facebook. Kaizo is going all over the place now. Probably YouTube as well. I'm not really aware of any in particular, but I'm sure they're out there. But go and check them out. Oh, and there's a new task of Search for Salmon. That's pretty cool. There's a brand new Search for Salmon task, which is pretty fun to see. I was checking that out the other day. Some good new hacks on SMW Central if you're looking for the latest ROM hacking that ROM hacking has to offer. Heads up, 7 Up. There's a commercial that lives rent-free in my brain. And I don't know why, but I'm just thinking about 7 Up tonight. I couldn't tell you why. But it's, I'm gonna post it in chat. It's this commercial. I don't know, maybe this will unlock a nostalgia thing for someone else. But this for whatever reason, this commercial just lives in my brain, rent-free. These little 7 Up Spock eyes. When the billiard ball hits the TV, I don't know, man. It's just always like, just lives in my brain. I don't know why. I'm just thinking about 7 Up, okay? That's all. That's all. Just thinking about 7 Up. All day, every day. Yeah, remember those little guys? Those little dock guys. They were wily little fellows. Always causing small amounts of mayhem. Little pint-sized mayhem causers. Well, I do hope y'all are feeling good tonight, and I'm really grateful that you come and hang out and watch. Thanks for being such a cool and fun community. We love putting these races on. We love being able to do this for the community. If you're looking to help us volunteer, we could always use some more hands on deck, some more mates on our scurvy crew. So we got volunteer forums on Discord and the website as well. Thank you, just thank you. Thanks for being kind and cool. Thanks for making ROM Hack Races a little part of your Saturday. I do hope you are having a fantastic weekend, getting ready to relax, just chill, have a snack, give your pets a hug, you know, all that stuff that really matters. Hey, I think Cool Spot for SNES is an amazingly good game. So much so that I ran it at SGDQ 2018. That was a long time ago. My hair was a lot shorter. But yeah, I have got the speedrun on that. Go check it out if you wanna. Follow some racers in the Kaizo community, and we are about to roll out here at the top of the hour. But thank you so much for hanging out tonight, and you know, I'll see you around. Join our Discord, check out our website, come back next week for another fun ROM Hack race. Big shout out once again to B2, the testers, Mithrillionaire, Mason, Gossip Greg, the scouts tonight, What's Up Dot, Starlord, 7up for making the level, and of course Amper and Kelgand and all our friends who help us out. Join us again next week. We will see you there. For my friends community, I might get I might get a little stream on tonight, but I'll be back on Monday for sure. And in the meantime, there's plenty of great streams on Twitch to check out. Thanks for hanging out, and you know, keep your head up. It's a tough world out there, but just like a Kaizo level, we're gonna beat it. You matter. Your thoughts matter. Your heart matters. Your feelings matter. You matter to other people in your lives. You matter to me as human beings. You matter. The internet's #1 long way for it. And the people who matter to you in your lives, would love to hear from you about that. We know Black Lives Matter, LGBTQIA+ lives matter, Indigenous lives matter, disabled, autistic, and plural lives matter, and you. I will catch you around, hopefully, and I'll see you all again on Monday for some streaming. In the meantime, keep hacking, keep working hard. Have a really good rest of your night. Take care.